Bringing some really strong winds down from aloft, and these supercells, because of the instability in the shear, are big hailers.
Yeah.
This particular supercell has already had a history of producing inch-plus diameter hailstones west of Jonesboro.
Yeah, so we've got some beastly storms out there this evening. The threat continues overnight and into the day Monday. We thank you so much for staying with us here on the Weather Channel. I'm meteorologist Alex Wilson, our expert Dr. Rick Knabb here to help analyze these storms, because Dr. Knabb, we've got a Torcana 5 today.
Yeah, and we've got an ongoing widespread severe storm threat. Includes tornadoes, but also widespread damaging winds and large hail. And this is going to be a long overnight severe threat. And Alex, we know how overnight severe weather events, the darkness makes it even more dangerous.
Well, and we've been watching Charles Peak shot throughout the afternoon, and what a difference it makes, you know, when you can't see, you know, the landscape, you can't see where the tree line is, you can't see, you know, where, in many cases in this part of the country, where sky meets ground, right, with the exception of these lightning strikes. So now as it gets even darker here around Pemiscot County in Missouri, danger goes up, you know, and you always point out too, Dr. Tom, these storms, while moving, they produce some really heavy rainfall. So we've got to watch, you know, for some possible water issues too.
Yeah, see, right now, the weather that Charles is encountering is not too bad. And even when the weather's good and the road is relatively dry, visibility is still a challenge at night. It's hard to see too far down the road. But can you imagine, add a driving rain, add some hailstones, add some water covering the road, or being under a tornado warning? You don't want to be out on the roads.
No, it's going to be an absolute, you know, mess out there. Again, we'll look at the map. You can see where Charles Peak is. He is right there into the extreme southeastern part of the state of Missouri, really where these storms out of Arkansas are moving. So we watch him. We watch where the
Um, taking a look at the velocity, you can't see it on that one, but you can see it here. There's a very, very small pocket right there that you can see. Let's take a look at this one. So that one is two separate ones that have just come together here. Let's look at them real quick. I mean, yeah, you can see there's one right here that that was one they clearly wanted to get. I mean, you take a look right there, you can see there is definitely a, for sure, look of something there. And it just goes along, and you can see there's another one that comes right in under it, right there. Right there, you see it. That one's not as defined, though. Don't know on that one. Let's take another look here at this. Nothing really showing up there. Yeah, there's definitely something happening down here. This is very interesting. Took a hard southward. And it definitely hit. There was definitely something right here. 100%. Not what I meant to click. Here it is. You can't tell me there wasn't something at least somewhere right here. Had to have been. Let me look at regular reflectivity. I mean, yeah, there's clearly a patch right there. I'm surprised that's not warned, especially with the fact that that new update just come in. I'd say it's probably about to die out, and that's probably why they've not warned that one. Take a look down here at this one. Get on that one. I don't really see anything except for right here. I doubt that's anything. Is that... So what are they seeing here? Because that new scan just come through. So that was just a really big patch of red out of nowhere that they didn't like, I guess. Oh. I see it. And it just broadened out. Okay. I don't know, I don't like that spot there. There isn't any more down here. Head up to the Cincinnati area. We got 3 all in this short region here. That's not a good scan. Better. Can we get anything off of this one? No. Not really getting much off of these velocities. good. I don't see anything on this at all. I mean, you can definitely see it right there. There's definitely something there on that correlation coefficient. Yeah, I mean, you have this random cell out here, which is never good, and that's pretty overweight on that new scan, I'd say. Should come in here any second. Up here we got quite a bit. Yeah, just more of that same look. Back down here we have another one now down in here. Yes, with that one that I saw that I didn't like. Alright, let's see. Those two have been stinkers for a minute. Let's get back on this radar. Yes, right there. Big rotation. That is a huge, huge curve. Wow. Wow. That is something. Holy moly. Holy moly, that's a huge curve right there. Just look at that. There is definitely something going on right there. I mean, we just got that skin in a minute ago. Wow. There's definitely something there. Let's look here. Oh yeah. Plenty of debris thrown up. Wow. Is that where we are? Yeah, that is definitely where we are. Holy moly. There's a huge tornado right here. Let's look on the reflectivity. Big. Wow. Wow. Look at this tornado warning here. See what all it's got to say. Yes, that is what this one is. Holy moly. That is a visually confirmed tornado. They are 100% sure there is a tornado here. Wow. We have a new tornado warning up here, I think. No. Where's this tornado warning at? I don't know. We're gonna look at this one up here towards Hamilton, see what we got up here. See if this one's any better on the latest scan. I'm willing to bet there's something there. Is it showing up there? Maybe right here, probably. that's not showing. What we got here, is there anything on this? It's not sure. I don't know. It looks like those other two have expired, but holy moly. Wow. Wow. I mean, that is... It just wasn't there. Boom, right there, and it just immediately took shape. Holy moly. I mean, you can see it just didn't exist, and just right out of nowhere, right in this area right here, it just came right in. Right out of nowhere. That whole line has just had a lot on it. Up here, we're not seeing anything new there. Back here, we'll take another look at this one, see what else we got here. It is starting to die out a little bit. Down to these 2 tornado warnings. Yeah, you can still see that spot. No new scan has come in on that. Let's see. Anything else anywhere along here? I'm watching. I'm not seeing anything new. Plenty of flash flood warnings, I will say. These 3 are still out. Down here, we still got these 3 flash flood warnings. Let's take a look on these with the composite reflectivity. No more rain here. That's a good one. Probably just seeing that still as the case. See what else we can see. Gonna have to let it load here. That is a tornado warning over here in Ohio that has been updated now. Let's see here. Take a look at that updated one. Gonna get a good look. Yep, you can see there's definitely bowing right there. What else we got? Anything. Still, just that same scan from earlier. We haven't gotten a new one yet in a while. Wow. Okay. Well, we will be back.
Cincinnati, beautiful city, but about to get some really gnarly weather here moving through. We've got a line of severe storms that are going to, rock things with some big wind. We've got winds 60 miles plus per hour moving through the metro area. So I want to get you to the radar. Cincinnati, of course, remains under a tornado watch, and there have been tornado warnings. I'd be most concerned about the wind here that is approaching downtown Cincinnati. We do have tornado warnings along the line. Those areas of spin can shift and adjust. Anywhere, though, you're going to see the potential for falling trees, for power outages. So keep that in mind when you're deciding where in your house to ride out the storm. Think about, are there a lot of trees in my yard? Maybe the bedroom that, butts up to the beautiful view of trees, not the place to be spending the storm. North on the line, notice the entire line is warned for severe weather. So we've got everybody looking at winds of 60 miles an hour or more, but we've got Butler and Warren County more, in line with one that could be on the ground for a little bit longer.
And if you're a place like Market Tree, you might think, well, it's pretty far away from me, but it's moving east at like 45, 50 miles an hour, right?
They've been moving quick.
You got to take shelter as soon as that warning is issued when the storms themselves are moving at highway speeds.
Absolutely. It's not the time to waste. It's not the time to go get a camera and look. Too many times we've showed people videos where somebody went to get, imagery of the storm and didn't realize how quick that storm was moving and very, very fast found themselves in a very dangerous spot.
Yep. So lowest level, most interior room, the second you get those warnings. Now, we're going to be dealing with this problem all night long, and the storms that go on into tomorrow morning
Let's take another look here at this one down here in Harrisburg, Mississippi. Lots of rain coming down with this one. Pouring rain. And this cell has been all on its own for a while. It's just now catching up with this line. Let's take a look here. Velocity. That signature just keeps becoming more defined. Holy moly. I mean, there is a huge tornado here. Wow. I mean, again, this one just came out of nowhere. And just right into it. And it just keeps becoming more defined, too. Look at the correlation coefficient. I mean, you can see it right here. Clearly. And again. I mean, you can see it right here. There is clearly a huge thing going on here. Just wow. Wow. Look at that. Again, barely there. And it just forms. And just, I mean, immediately. Just a stupid strong storm. And a ton of rotation on there. Look at the fish hook on that. Holy moly. I mean, directly off of there. That is a huge tornado. Right here. Watch right here. I mean, holy moly. That's insane. Insanely strong. Wow. I mean, new scanning here. Take a look. I mean, it's starting to become less defined, but it's more of just a blob now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This one up here still hasn't expired. Let's take a look here. See how it's coming along. Still quite defined in this region here. Yep, right here, like I thought. That one has definitely got a clear pocket. Heading towards Lebanon and Clarksville, it looks like. Yeah, that one's gonna be heading towards South Lebanon, Morrow, and Clarksville. Here within the next hour is gonna be hitting Clarksville. Not an hour, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is about the time you've got before it hits Clarksville here. Let's get another look at this. Just ginormous. I mean, you can partially see it coming through on this smaller one. See how it looks on this. This regular one. Yeah, I mean, that new scan, it is going away. It's starting to die out. But, wow, that was a very, very strong one. Mark Tree, it is not over for you. You are still in it. New scan coming in. And, yeah, I mean, it's starting to go away. So, taking a look here, I definitely think there is still something there based off of that scan right there. So I do see them updating that. That does make sense quite a bit. Looking at this scan, yeah, that one just expired recently here. This one, you can't make it out. I think it's still in the same spot there, though. And then coming back over to this one. What is that? This expires in 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. Radar indicated tornado warning issued up in Ohio, so we're going to go to that one next here. Yeah, definitely still something there. Up here in Ohio, though, they are really thinking there's something here. And it is awfully close to that tornado, to that station. I don't think they're going to get a good scan off of that station. We'll see. Yeah, there's no way you can get a good scan there. I mean, you can see maybe a bump right here. That's about all there is. I wouldn't say much more. Gosh. Down here, this one is, it's right there. That's it. That's all there is with that one. It's practically dead itself. I don't think that one's still able to get anything good. No, it's not reading that one good. I don't know what's going on with that one. Has this one picked it up yet? No, that one's also not working right. I don't know what it is with those two. They're not working very well. How's the TCBG? Is that one working at all? No, same issue. What is going on with this region right now? Can they pick up anything off of this? No. I don't know what's going on. It's probably the regional stations picking it up very well. That's about it. Yeah, there's still something there for sure. And then you can take a look here at the composite reflectivity. Oh yeah, Big Hook. Big Hook. It's right in here, or right here. I'd say it's right there. Yep. Right in this region right here. That's what it's showing. New scan. Just now come in. Right there now. Yep. We're going to take another look here, see if we can look at this one down here, see how it's looking. Again, it's getting very close to this station. Yeah, you can't see it there anymore, but it is hitting Mark Tree right now. See if this one's still picking it up. Oh yeah, definitely still there. There could even be one right here if we took a look at there. Let's see here. I don't know. There may be something right there. And you really can't see it on this one at all on that scan. Oh.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
The Weather Channel TV app has you covered for any type of weather. Scan the QR code to try it for free today. Be prepared with the Weather Channel TV app.
The dentist will be right in.
Hey, I heard you're retiring soon. You excited?
Yeah, Doc, but I'm about to lose my dental insurance.
You can get your own.